Hi everyone, I'm Stacy Eisenstark and I'm the Environmental Studies Editor at UC Press. And so today I'm going to talk a little bit about our program. So the UC EnviroList is very interdisciplinary, which is one of the things that I like about my job, which is getting to engage with authors from a range of fields. So on the social science and humanities side, I work with primarily environmental geographers, anthropologists, sociologists, and historians. And on the sciences side, I work primarily with ecologists and conservation biologists. I think that in order for us to address the environmental problems that we are facing today, we need this collaboration across disciplines. I'm also looking for projects that examine environment and society. So looking at the environment through race, gender, health, and class. And so a couple of great examples from the list recently are Sarah Heinz's Water for All, which looks at popular and indigenous water movements in Bolivia, and Energy Islands by Catalina M. Dionís. And that book is about energy justice in Puerto Rico. And so I'm also really excited to reach readers outside of the academy. I think that the news about the environment can be pretty bleak, and that pushes readers away. And so I'm really interested in books that not only identify environmental issues, but also talk about creative solutions or approaches for adapting and solving these problems. And so a great example of that came out last year is our book, The Field Guide to Climate Anxiety by Sarah Jaquette Ray. And I think this is a great example of an accessibly written book for a non-specialist audience. And so also, as an editor, I'm also really invested in supporting early career authors and faculty and authors from underrepresented backgrounds. I think representation really matters. And so it's my responsibility to educate myself on how to support calls for change and also making sure and evaluating my approaches to acquiring books to make sure that I'm not being narrow or exclusionary. So if you're interested in talking about, your book project, if you have a proposal that you're ready to pitch, or even just have a book idea that you want to talk through, or if you have questions about publishing and general questions about UC Press and the Environmental Studies program, or want to talk about what are trends in your field or what you're excited about, I would love to hear from you. The best way to reach me is email. So seisenstark@ucpress.edu. I look forward to connecting.